Today I'm going to demonstrate the Conmed Argon Bovie. So this is our Conmed Argon Bovie. It looks a little different from our other Bovies. It does work as a traditional Bovie as well as the argon gas. On this side we have two pedals. I have clearly labeled them bipolar and argon, so you know which pedal to use for which procedure. On this side, we have the regular monopolar. So this one would be used whenever, say, Dr. Laidlaw-Smith would have a laparoscopic case, and then she also wanted to use the handpiece for the monopolar, and that's where that one is located. And then we have the electric wire here, which we're going to plug down here in a moment. On the back of the machine, we have a power button. That's the main power button there. This is where it plugs in. We always want to make sure the argon tank is plugged in here, which it is. We have two argon tanks down here. They are clearly labeled 1 and 2. Over here, this is what tank we're using. We want to use tank 1 or tank 2. Before the unit is plugged in, you can check to see if we have gas in the tank by pushing this. If they are green, which they are full. If they are yellow, they are half full. If they are empty with red over here, that means they are empty. To change the tanks, you want to, it says open to the left, close to the right. You want to close it all the way. You want to open this and just take the tank off. Get a new one, turn this back to close it, and then open this. That's how you change it. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the unit in. As such. So the unit is now plugged in. I'm going to turn it on here. So the buttons here, we'll show the plugs first. This plug is for the foot pedal that Dr. Laidlaw-Smith would use. You would just plug it in right there for the actual handpiece of the foot pedal. This is your regular Bovie you would plug in. Your Argon Bovie has two plugs. One would plug here and one would plug here. This is if you're using bipolar, and this is where your Bovie pad would go. So as you see here, this is flashing. That means there's no Bovie pad plugged in, just like on the other machines that will show you that. So once you plug the Bovie pad in, it's going to still flash green. You're going to plug it in, put it on the patient, and then once you plug in your actual Bovie, this will just stop flashing. It'll just be green, showing you that yes, it is plugged in and working. This is your volume. You can make it louder or quieter for the surgeon to hear. This is where you do your cut, and it's just the same. Put it to whatever the doctor wants. This is your coag, whatever the doctor wants. And you can do blend and spray like some of them want. That's standard right there, what you would use. That's really the only buttons you have to push here. For your bipolar, it's the same thing. You know how Dr. Keller wants like 10 on his bipolar. You can put it down to 10, and micro is what we normally use for that. Over here is your argon, and this is whatever Dr. Wade will tell you that she wants to put it on. And I'm not sure of the settings, but I'm going to find out from Misty and let you know. But you can choose it here and choose here. Once you plug in your argon, you have your settings in. Before they can use it, you must hit purge. You just hit purge, and it's going to purge some gas through your Argon Bovie to get it to work for the first time. This is your Argon Bovie. That's the piece that's sterile. Sorry for all the movement. These are the pieces that you're going to plug in. So this one's going to plug in just like a regular Bovie. See? This one's going to turn. So once you have that in, I'm not going to do it right now, and you get your stuff in there, you're going to hit purge. It's going to purge the machine. It's going to put the gas all the way through here for the doctor, and then the doctor can use this, you know, is their Argon Bovie. So that's the Conmed Bovie. And this is just a nice little secret drawer there. You can put snacks in or whatever. And also one other thing is the tanks here. Again, this is just another place to see whether or not it's full or empty. Happy argoning!